High up in the Himalayan mountain peaks, there lived a beautiful goddess named Parvati. Parvati was the wife of the god named Shiva, the king of all yogis who destroys all demons. Now Shiva loved to practice yoga deep in the forest, far away from the world and all the things that lure us. In deep samadhi for weeks and months, practicing detachment, completely untouched. But whenever Shiva left, Parvati stayed home, often feeling sad and all alone. So one day she prayed and made a wish for a son who she could have fun and play with. The very next morning, to her surprise, a little baby laid right in front of her eyes. Parvati could hardly control her joy, for the gods had blessed her with a beautiful boy. One day when Parvati was taking a bath, she instructed her son to protect the path. So he stood in the door, just like a guard, there to make sure no one entered the yard. It was at that time when Shiva returned, not knowing that his wife recently gave birth. When Shiva saw the boy, he told him to move, but not knowing who his father was, the boy refused. Now Shiva's like this, consciousness and bliss, but he's crazy when he's angry, so don't get him pissed. Feeling dissed and dismissed, Shiva started a rumble, an epic struggle that shook the jungle. Then out of nowhere, Shiva's trident went chop, and that's when the boy's head was cut off. When Parvati heard the noise outside, she rushed to find that her boy had died. Now all the gods quickly rushed to the scene. As soon as they heard Parvati scream, she turned toward Shiva with tears in her eyes and painfully explained how the boy was their child. When Shiva realized the size of the mess, he became depressed, upset and stressed. That's when Lord Brahma came up with a plan. Let's find another head so the boy could live again. Shiva said, we'll take the first head we find, but we really need to hurry cause we're running out of time. Deep in the jungle, the gods met an elephant, a wise old being who attained enlightenment. He bowed to the gods and offered his head, and then they quickly returned to where the boy lay dead. Shiva placed a big head on top of the boy's body, and at first it looked funny and even ungodly, but Parvati said the head fit like a glove, truly the face only a mother could love. When Shiva saw the boy becoming refreshed, he embraced his son and named him Ganesh.